What if the single most powerful tool that you have as a leader isn't your title, your strategy, or your experience, but this very moment? Today we are exploring how the present moment, now, is where real change, real influence, and real power lives. Hi, I'm Brandy, or the Dragonfly Coach, well-being and mindset coach for HR professionals and people leaders, the capable, high-performing leaders who often carry everyone else's weight but rarely pose for themselves. The ones that, no matter how much they do, they still feel like they're not enough. This series blends grounded leadership practices with insights from Hawaiian Wisdom, Huna, offering simple, practical ways to lead with more clarity, energy, and presence. And if that speaks to you, make sure you subscribe. That will mean the world to me, so you won't miss the next wisdoms in this series. If you are like many leaders I work with, your mind is most of the time in 3, at least, different places. Thinking about what could go wrong tomorrow, reflecting on what happened yesterday, wondering constantly if you're doing enough or being enough. And of course, having all those at least 3 emails that you're working on in the same time, not to mention the meetings where you're not quite there because you are either on your phone, either on your laptop, or already thinking what you have to do next. And here is an important truth that many of you don't want to hear. Multitasking doesn't make you more capable. It actually reduces effectiveness. Research shows that trying to do multiple things in the same time splits your attention, increases stress, and slows decision-making. There is nothing to be proud of juggling 10 things in the same time. True influence and impact comes from being fully present in one moment, one task, one interaction at a time. And here is what I see make the biggest difference for leaders that feel stuck, overwhelmed, or flat. As power doesn't come from planning more, knowing more, or, of course, controlling more. Power comes from this very moment, the one that you are right now. Every choice, every word, every breath you take in this moment ripples into the next. And this is the space where real change begins. And in the Hawaiian Wisdom Huna, this is called MANAWA, which means now is the moment of power. It's simple, it's profound, and it's so practical. And being present doesn't mean ignoring strategy, responsibility, or your goals. It means showing fully where you are right now, calm, grounded, and aware. And when you do this, people start to notice. Teams will respond, your decision becomes clear, and energy flows where attention goes instead of leaking away. And your presence and being into now becomes your leadership superpower. And I often work with people leaders who feel that they are constantly behind. Meetings stacked, emails piling, fires to put out. But when you pause and focus on the present moment, on what you have now, one conversation becomes clear, one decision becomes easier, and one interaction shifts from tension to trust. The present is the only place where your influence, creativity, and calm actually happens. And as the other Hawaiian wisdoms, this for me, MANAWA, was life-changing. As I used to wait for the perfect conditions, the perfect timing, the perfect plan to start doing something and live my life. And I realized that all I have is now. Of course, I have my plans and goals and vision boards and so on, but nothing will happen in the future if I don't action now, as I realize that all I have is now, this moment. And that's where real work and the real results happen. And here is a simple exercise that you can try now or today with me. Before a meeting or a conversation that you are about to have, pause for 30 seconds and take 3 slow, deep breaths and out. And feel your feet on the ground and say to you quietly, this is the moment where power lives. And notice how your energy, clarity, and focus shift even slightly. This is the moment where power lives now. And doing this constantly trains your mind and body to operate from a place where the only influence that exists is now. So today we explore MANAWA, the idea that the present moment is where real power lives. When you act from now rather than from worrying or waiting or keep repeating what happened many years ago or what will happen tomorrow, your energy, focus, and leadership impact deepens. And in the next video, we'll put again all of this together to see how we can work with all these Hawaiian wisdoms and the impact that they can bring in our lives and leadership skills. And if this resonated, like the video, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. I'll see you there.